Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. This is Alex Muir, helping millennial professionals reach peak mental and physical performance. And in today's video of episode 6 of my financial ed series is on saving for retirement. Now, saving for retirement is going to be different for everyone, but a few things to consider are my top 3 tips for saving for retirement. Tip number 1, save as much as you can as early as you can. So depending where you're at with the stage of your finances, and if you're getting to that retirement age, hopefully by a certain point you would have saved up enough of a nest egg from your investments to be able to start drawing from those investments as income. So if you did save earlier on, let's say in your early 20s or late 20s to mid 30s, that probably put you in a position to have some sort of savings, whether that be in stocks, real estate, if you have a few properties, or if you have RSPs, tax-free savings accounts. Depending on the investments that you have, those will determine whether or not you can possibly retire or you're in a position to retire. Brings me to my next tip number 2, work as late as you can. So if you're someone that's been employed most of your life, or if you've been self-employed, you want to make sure that you work as late as you can. Because if you don't, let's say you're only working until 60 or 63, you're not going to take advantage of those extra earnings that you could possibly have within that 4 to 5 year window. If you're able to work and you're okay with working all the way till 67, which is I believe that's the retirement age for Canadians, that would put you in a better position to have that much more earnings for your retirement. So keep that in mind, and it would be really helpful, because then again, you're going to have that extra income for retirement. Which brings me to my last tip number 3. Plan to start your retired life debt-free. Now, if you anticipated, being little to no debt by retirement, depending on your situation, best to save retirement after you're debt free. You don't want to, it's going to be much harder to retire if you have all these debts you have to pay. So if you are in that position, I know that can be tough, but it just depends on your situation. So you just got to figure out strategies to make sure you lessen your debt load and maximize your income. And there's lots of different ways to do that. You could continue to work, and also on the side, after work, do some sort of side hustle that can possibly earn you some other potential income. Brush up on some new skills. Go back to school, get some more education. There's lots of different strategies you can do to increase your income and increase your maximum earning power if you happen to be in that situation where you want to retire but you can't because of your debt load. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. Again, this is Alex Muir, helping millennial professionals reach peak mental and physical performance. And on this episode, we talked about saving for retirement. Take care.